Engineering, I think I just made the decision going into college. There was a program that I was interested in. It was my background is architectural engineering. Always liked construction, grew up in that world with my family and just kind of wanted to pursue that. Fell into it and lucked out that I loved it and have enjoyed it ever since. I really love renovations that occur in very old hospitals. I've done a lot of work with faith-based hospital systems, a lot of county work, which tends to lead itself to hospitals that were built in the 40s, 50s, 60s. Have even recently done a project in Lake Charles on a hospital that was built in 1919. So there's just something interesting about seeing the different versions of construction throughout the decades, and those are always enjoyable for me. A trend that I see often is a lot of the energy code requirements that we have today and some of just these emerging technologies. There's a big gap between the sophistication it takes to operate the equipment at a hospital versus the training that the typical hospital maintenance staff is receiving. And so there's a pretty big gap there that we tend to try to slide into to bridge that gap between the folks that are running the hospital and then the advanced technologies that we design. Even not only on the user experience and the end game of what we're designing, but also internally how we do it. It's no longer going to be each discipline produces their own set of drawings and that's passed on to the contractor. I see that environment becoming more holistic, where it's a total design team, contributing to a model. And then again, back onto the user side, I think that the technology, both clinical and central plant wise, is just becoming so advanced now that there's going to be consistent training not only for us to keep up with those trends, but also for the end users. I've got two little ones, so I've got a almost 7-year-old and a just 2-year-old. All three of us, we love the outdoors, so anything we can do, camping, fishing, getting outdoors, hiking, that kind of thing, that's pretty much what we do when we have free time.